singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah. Okay, welcome to the Singing Chef Show. I'm your host, Eon John, for the Singing Chef Show and the Singing Chef Tour. And we love all my garlic pork, your pepper pot, all the lovely stuff that you get at Christmas, right? This is just like an alternative, or just something that you can, that you can add something a little bit different to your plate, to your table as well. Well, today we are going to be doing bang bang potatoes. Actually, bam bam potatoes, not bang bang potatoes. Bam bam potatoes. So what we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're gonna boil these potatoes whole. We're keeping the skin on, definitely keep the skin on. And then we're gonna fill those, we're gonna cut them in half, scoop them out, and then we're gonna fill them with a lovely, almost like a bolognese, but it's just, you see I've got I don't know, about a pound of really good mince here, beef mince, tomato sauce, tomato paste, cumin, garlic, salt, onions, without, of course, one wee pepper in there. I tell you, don't cook without wee pepper. And then we're going to put scallions, and we got some marmite pork and big leaf thyme. Of course, we got like a salt and black pepper. And then we're going to top it off with some cheese. And this is all going to be cooked on top of the stove. So let's go. Right, let's start. Let's get the fire on. And I tell you what, yes, oh my gosh, this is working so good. Okay, right. Sometimes it's giving trouble, you know. Okay, right. We just put our potatoes in there straight away. Right, and I just a little bit more water to make sure it covers, and we're gonna leave those to boil. That's gonna take about 20 minutes to soften up properly so that we can actually use them. But in the meanwhile, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our bolognese sauce. Yay! Whoo! I tell you what, I know Christmas is gonna be good. When these fires light up straight away, yeah, Christmas is gonna be good. Right, let's put a little bit of oil in there. You only need about 3 tablespoons there, right? You don't need a lot with this one. Remember, that's good coconut oil. Coconut oil is good for everything. It's actually now gone above olive oil for being the best thing that you can use to cook with, right? And also it's plant-based. Okay, right. So we're gonna put our onions in there, and it's quite a lot of onions. This is like 3 onions that I chopped very, very finely. Well, actually, I got some big bits in there, so I don't think I did such a good job, mostly, right? It's only 98%. Maybe not good enough. My mom would have said that was not good enough. Okay, right, and we're gonna put in our tomato paste, right? And our cumin, and our garlic salt at the same time. We've got it all in here. Let's just mix that up a little bit. This is so quick and so easy, and it's so fun. Right? Out of those 6 potatoes, we're gonna make 12 bam bang potatoes. Bam bam potatoes. I like that name. Okay, right. Okay, just mix that together well, and then we're gonna put in. I want to get these herbs in there. It's very important. I already got my scallions, so I'm gonna put that in there. Lovely. Put that to the side. All right, let's move this out to the way, and then we're gonna chop up our marmite pork and our big leaf thyme, right? Get that already. Maybe that before I end up spilling everything. You don't want big leaves. You don't want big leaves, so you gotta kind of chop it up fine. All right, there we go. You don't have to be too exact. Just get it fine enough where you're not tasting like a whole leaf in your hand, in your mouth. Yeah. Right, there we go. And then we're in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Mix that in again. Right, make sure it gets mixed in. And now I'm gonna add my beef. Whoa! Excellent. Right? And what you're doing with this is that you kind of want it to be not too wet, not like a bolognese. You're gonna need it to be quite dry, right? So what I did, I made my tomato sauce before. It's really easy. On different videos you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you how to, I'm gonna do specifically how to make it tomato sauce. But basically all you have to do is get some really nice tomatoes or old tomatoes, any kind of tomatoes you can get when it's cheap, and you just put it in some water and you just boil it down and you reduce it. Don't add anything else, you know, and then you have like a really nice tomato, basically it'll turn into tomato paste eventually, but this is tomato sauce, right? But we want this to cook a little bit, and I want it to get into the spices before I add that, right? So let's keep going here. Move it around and you could see it cooking. It changes color slightly, you see? Right? Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, that's good. Right, this process only takes about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 minutes, right? And then it gets kind of loose, which is what you want. It'll come back together, don't worry. But when it's cooked, when it's like starts to cook, when all the bit starts to cook, it gets looser. It's not so, you know, because men tend to be like, right? But you see how now it's getting nice and loose? That's it. That's ready for a pie. But we're not doing pies today. We're doing bam bam potatoes. Okay. Voila. So now we put in our cup of tomato sauce, right? And what we're gonna do is leave this to reduce down to where it's almost a paste, right? And that's gonna take about 20 minutes of cooking, right? And then we're gonna come back. Oh, better add the salt and the black pepper. Uh-oh. Lovely. Right, so now everything's complete here, and what we're going to do is come back when our potatoes is going to be ready, our sauce is going to be ready at that time, and then we're going to top it with a lovely cheese. So you can use cheddar cheese, whatever kind of cheese you want, right? It's just got to be kind of like strong cheese, right, to actually battle with these flavors. Anyway, and we're going to leave this now, both of these, the filling and the potatoes, to cook for 20 minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll do something beautiful.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds well. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, Maurice to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you what about it, the hinterlands from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just take your time and then come let we eat a fine wine. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. Coconut water, coconut oil, Cameroon castle and coffee cup lights, the rice, the fish and coloring, plantain, cassava and pumpkin stew, cocoa sauce and carilla, in coconut milk with garlic powder. All we want for you to see is how good Guyanese cuisine can be. So just take. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Right, the sauce is ready. Look at our beautiful potatoes. My gosh. Yep. Whole boiled potatoes. This recipe is so ridiculously simple. Because both these things, they cook in like about 20 minutes, like literally completely. And all we want to do is take them one by one. Oh, it's hot, but can't worry about that. Cut it in half, right? And then I'll show you the first one. Let me just get another bowl. You want to take just a little bit of the inside out. Watch, like this. Put it right there, right? Just so you can see. A little bit of the inside out. Not too much because you don't want to deplete it. Right? Like that. Okay, put that there. Then now I'm going to repeat this. Put them up there with all the other ones. Take out a little bit, just a little bit from the inside. A little bit from the inside. Okay. That's all we want. There we go. Are we gonna make 12 little bam bam potatoes? Let me continue doing this. Yes. Right. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Scoop it out. Right. It's the same process for all of them. Okay. And in the meanwhile, why don't I just turn this off instead? I don't want that to overcook. You see how nice and dry that is? Look at that. Lovely. All the sauce is gone and it's just gone into the meat. That's what you want. Take out a little bit. Take out a little bit. All right. A little bit more. Yes, that's what we want to do. This is beautiful. I love these potatoes. These are really good potatoes. Really nice and waxy. The more waxy, the better. Last one. Last but not least. Right? And yes, you keep the skin on. Right? In fact, in the old days, no one used to peel potatoes. It's just when a guy called Escoffier in the 1800s came by and he decided to turn home cooking into like a professional cuisine sort of thing. And it was French, and they basically they love like things the same color, like they like white chicken and all this kind of stuff. So in order to do that, you couldn't have the potatoes with the skins on. So you used to peel it off so you can have white potato with white skin and on French fries and all this kind of stuff. But right underneath the skin of the potato is where you actually have the most flavor and the most nutrition as well. So once you remove the skin, you get in pretty much half the nutrients that you need that you would like to get, right? So anytime you can keep the skin on, keep the skin on. So that's why I love doing this recipe, because I want to give you guys stuff that's gonna push your body, build your body up, not the other way. Put a little bit of oil in there, right? And then what I'm gonna do is gonna place my potatoes in that oil. Right? Like I'm saying, I use good coconut oil too. Coconut. Right. Get those ones. Oh my gosh, that's like just the right size. That's amazing. So what we're gonna do is churn this up a little bit. Mash it up. Mash it up. Mash up and loss. Oh gosh, that's what I should have done today. Mash up and loss. Next time. Okay. Just add a little bit of meat to that. Right. Right, we're gonna do this in layers. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. A little bit of mash. Get that nice and mash up. A little bit more. A little bit more. Let's just get it in there. Lovely. That's just perfect. So what we're gonna do is take this, put some in there. We're gonna fill all of them. This is what's bam bam about them. Mash up. Right? Mash up the potatoes. Right. Some of these I put a little bit too much. You don't need that much because I want it you want it kind of flat because we're still gonna add a lot more on top. You watch. It's gonna look almost like a pie, but they're gonna be individuals when they come out. All right. Yes, nice. Get it flat. Lovely. And a little bit too, right? See, when you line cook, you gotta go fast, right? When you're TV cook, you gotta go fast. Right, here we go. Right, that's this. So I'm just gonna take this now. No, just sprinkle it with a little bit of cheese. That's the next layer. All of them, right? Right, and then you put, final thing is you just slap that baby on. And try to do it so you can kind of tell where the partitions, so you can pick them up one by one. But don't worry about that. It's not important. They'll still stay together, right? Right? So you just go back and refill, so you get your nice, very, very nice. Oh gosh, I completely missed there. Okay, there we go. And here, but use up all the mince. That's actually incredibly good value for just 1 pound of mince, I must say. I'm very impressed by that. And then finally, all the mince, just use it up. And don't do like me where I still got potatoes showing, right? Okay, that's good. So now, just make sure you partition it off a little bit and you know where everything is, right? You can count it in your head. You know, there's 12 pieces there. Lovely. So now it's time to finish it off with the cheese. Okay, just put the cheese on top like that, so you can tell where the individuals are. And lovely. Excellent. More cheese. If we got cheese, you might as well use it up, right? This thing is about cheese, okay? Okay, let's use up this as well. Try just get it on top of the individual so you can tell, because then oh gosh, this is good. All right. There we go. Bam bam potatoes. Bam bam potatoes. Very nice, very nice. Okay, right, here we go. All right. So we're gonna stick that on here. Okay, all we gotta do is just cover that baby over and let it cook.
We gon' make you sing and you taste buds well. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you up a boat to the hinterlands, from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back and enjoy the show. So just take your time and then come let we eat a fine wine. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. Water. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Hello guys. Well, this bam bam potatoes, I don't know, there's something, you know, it's kind of spicy. It kind of reminds me of my favorite teacher. Miss Sugar Bean. Be thinking of you, where can you be? Miss Sugar Bean, you made a man out of me. With your big fat cane and your snake eyes. Miss Sugar Bean, I couldn't tell you no lies. I tried to be nice, but I was always naughty. Miss Sugar Bean, you would see right through me. Oh yes, Miss Sugar Bean, tell me if I'm doing good. Miss Sugar Bean, you know that I would. Miss Sugar Bean, Tell me if I'm doing fine. The sugar bin, you know I don't mind. Remember the days at St. Mary's. You would say, boy, you were with the fairies. Tell me how much she does learn hanging out with those bad men in pits. Is that what you want for your life? Little boy, is that it? You think that your whole life you're going to spurn. But the reason you're in my class is that you got to learn. Oh yes, Miss Sugar Bin, tell me if I'm doing good. Miss Sugar Bin, you know that I would. Miss Sugar Bin, tell me if I'm doing fine. Miss Sugar Bin, you know I don't mind. You say that your father, butler gone away. But your father, they're working hard for you here every day. He got plenty money now to take care of you. So boy, why you just do the things that you do? Oh yes, you get away from school to watch film show. You're hanging out with chief men, boy, I don't know. You better watch yourself and mind how you go. Cause Miss Sugar Bin will always be watching you. Oh yes, Miss Sugar Bin, tell me if I'm doing good. Miss Sugar Bin, you know that I would. Oh yes, Miss Sugar Bin, tell me if I'm doing fine. Miss Sugar Bin, you know I don't mind, you know I don't mind. Yeah.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Okay, look at what we've got here. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. My gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's a little bit left there, but you know, that's you're gonna miss your friends. Okay, let's just take one of these out and see what we're doing here. All right, that's one. And let's see, we have two. Right? I think that's nice. Right? Great. So, a little garnish. Okay, so there we have it. That is our Bam Bam potatoes. Da-da, da-da-da-da. All right. Miss Jessica, would you like to come around and try some of this?
I certainly would, Mr. John.
This is a debut. Please.
Thank
Tell me what you think.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Is that ultimate snazzy comfort food. You know, when you're just feeling like you want something really special.
When it's raining.
And it just sorts you out.
Yeah.
It's comfort food, but I can't wait to taste this because this is just really wonderful as a concept.
Oh yeah, it worked. That's brilliant.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now you see there, you've got your layers of cheese, your layers of potato, and your layers of this wonderful
Lovely.
sauce with the cheese topped on top. So let's see. As I thought, my body is saying, Yes. 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 You're comforting me.
Yeah. That's
Oh
good.
my God, this is so delicious.
It's really good.
Oh.
I can tell. I'm gonna be having some myself in a little while. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in again. And you gotta try this bam bam potatoes. It's so cool, man. This was kind of like an experiment, you know, because I'm just using, you know, I love the Guyanese herbs, you know, all this kind of stuff to make the sauce and the weary, and then, you know, the cheese and you know, we get some of the best mince here. You get, you know, you buy like special mince and stuff like that. I'll just put it together with the potatoes, but I reckon this could work with some other things. But it's very soft. Let me try some actually.
You
myself.
try some.
I want to try some because this just is looking so good.
It really is. It's amazing.
Oh my God.
Isn't it delicious?
Pucker, as Jamie would say. Excellent. Guys, you gotta try this. This really is good. Thank you to TBN and the crew. Like we keep saying, you know, all the names and everything, but they know who they are. We got a good support group here and a good thing going, and to the future. And you know, happy Christmas, all you guys.
Yeah, happy Christmas, everybody.
Enjoy. We're gonna enjoy yourselves, enjoy the food, and enjoy the other things as well. Yes.
See you
I will
soon.
see you soon on our next show in the new year.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
At the Christmas Village, sponsored by ExxonMobil, and this is Christmas Village 2022. Right, let's see what we have in store for us.
Sit back and enjoy the show. So just take your time.
Here we are. You know, these certificates. You have a jewelry shop here?
We have our classroom sponsored by Natural Resources and GGMC, the mining school.
Yeah.
And we did our very first pieces of jewelry. And we used natural, it's a semi-precious stone from Guyana.
Nice.
And,
Nice.
you know, we kind of incorporated some unique pieces and so forth.
Okay, you gotta tell me what your names are first.
My name is Arsenio.
Arsenio, like this song, Arsenio Ho?
Yeah, and this is Aquila, you know.
Yeah, my name is
Aquila.
Aquila.
Like it. Okay, right. Okay, now this is a singing chef show party because we're gonna put little snippets. That's why we just want to talk to people.
Sure.
But we want people that are doing stuff on the ground, not right? Okay. So now, how do you find the this Main Street Fair?
It's very good.
Is that good for you?
Yeah, like they have really interesting and intriguing, you know, stuff that are from Guyana
Right.
naturally, so that people that come from outside and in Guyana that like don't really know about the thing.
And you can feel that interaction is physical, it's tangible, right?
Yes.
Beverage, food,
Right.
art and craft, home decor, and like so many more
So would you say that this gives you that kind of like you're feeling the actual potential to grow now?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
grow
like-
far beyond.
All right.
That's why.
Taste buds wet. Coconut water, coconut oil. Common who can't sip the coffee from lights, the rice, the fish, and colour. Planting cassava and pumpkin stew. Cocoa sauce and corella. In coconut milk with garlic powder. All we want for you to see.
I love that. Oh, that's like the Star Wars and Star Wars meet something else, isn't it? Oh, that's good. Okay, you gotta say Merry Christmas to Guyana.
Yeah.
And everyone who loves Guyana. From Father Christmas and the elves. Main Street. Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Christmas market of Main Street. So I just wanna, what's your name?
Janelle,
Janelle what?
St. Hilaire.
Sinclair, right? Now
Hilaire.
you, huh?
Hilaire.
Hilaire, okay. Were you born here?
Yes, I was.
And now you're back doing what?
Just vacationing, you know.
And you choose to come back to Ghana. Why not St. Lucia or Barbados or?
This is my home.
Okay, all right. So what do you like best about about Guyana Christmas?
Well, it's good to be out of the cold. That's one thing, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one thing.
that's
It's
one
warm and the food is delicious. It's more organic.
The food.
The food.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
Pepper pot.
Okay, all right, okay. Now you just led one of my questions. Now, what is your favorite dish for Christmas?
Pepper pot. That's
Oh
my
my God,
number
that is just winning everything when you break the bread. And the thing is that no matter what you eat in this country, it's so much more organic.
Yes.
And you feel it soon as you come back, right?
Yes, yes.
Right?
The air is different. It's like everything is different.
Right. And do you, if you don't mind me asking about, do you work in New York?
I do.
Oh, okay. And do you mind if I ask you what you do in New York?
I'm a painter. I work for DC9 Union.
You're a painter?
Yes.
Wow, that's so cool. Yeah. Hey, okay. Well, thank you very much. Right, and welcome back to Guyana.
I like to explore Fort Island, Bear Beach area.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Okay, so you
National
love that
Park,
about it.
yes. National Park, Botanical Garden. So all of these places I
That's
have
fantastic.
been, the Baracara Falls.
Right.
All of them.
That's
I
so
explore.
cool.
That's what I like. And
Okay.
the food as well. Your tour.
You like the food?
Yeah,
Oh
of
yes,
course.
on our tour, yes. Was it 7 curry we did?
Yeah,
Was
curry,
it?
yes.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Lovely.
That's so cool. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Welcome.
And thank you for being here. And hopefully you might spend a Christmas here.
Yeah.
Maybe once.
Maybe next time.
Right.
Next
Okay.
year with our family. Bring them to here.
Right. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Good Guyanese cuisine can be, so just take your time and then come let we eat the fine wine. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds wet. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to
Right, so we're here in Main Street at the Christmas Fair 2022, and I've met some incredible people, and we just want to ask this guy a couple questions. What's your name?
Rafi.
Okay, Rafi. Okay, now Rafi, when did you come to Guyana?
First time was in 1972. Actually, 50 years this year.
Fifth? Oh my gosh. Okay, so oh my
And
gosh,
I came when I was 21 years old.
you're
So,
21 years
how
old.
is it now?
So you chose to stay in Guyana. Why? Because that would have been hard at that time. Because I left just after that time.
Really? Okay. Well, it was a very attractive place. For me, I discovered the rivers. I traveled to the Kirkuk for the first time. I drank the water from the river.
Oh, you had that black water fever?
Absolutely. The first time. And very attractive place. Friendly people. I mean, things were tough at the time for the general public and so on, but I came in as an outsider. I really saw the beauty of the place.
Beautiful. So what is your favorite Christmas meal that's Guyanese?
Well,
I know that you have your own culture, but what is your favorite? Do you have one?
this is a good one. I forget what do you call it? Cook up, of course.
You like cook up?
For me, cook up is the best, and the cake full of rum. When they pour rum,
Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's not mixed with anything.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow. That's proper honey taste in there. Right? So that's like
is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
it and turn it on every Friday night.
All we want for you to see is how good Guyanese cuisine can be. So just take your time and then come with it to fine wine. So welcome to the world of the station. Let me make you sing and you taste buds well. All we want for you to see is how we live in a blessed country. So welcome to the world of the singing chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country.